We're here, and look how close to the beach it is. There are the dunes over there. We've just come all the way down Trunch Lane, haven't we, and seen a whole load of stuff that we've never seen before.
It's literally just opposite and over that dune there.
Yeah.
The beach. We're right on it, aren't we?
I know, it's brilliant. Yeah, there's loads of facilities, loads of shops, cafes, bars and everything just on the doorstep that, like I said, we never even knew were there. So we're going to have an explore of those, which is really good. You know, I thought we'd seen everything, but we haven't, have we?
No, it's a completely different section we'd never
Yeah,
seen.
which is nice because we need somewhere a bit different. Right, let's go and have a look inside. Yeah, we've been here for a couple of hours now, had a bit of a rest, had a cup of tea, and I haven't given you a tour of the van yet, so I'm just going to do that now. I kind of wish I'd done this first before we came and unpacked, and I feel kind of ruined it a bit, but I'll just show you now. So look where we are, that's our view. So there's sand dunes there and the sea is right over there, which is just gorgeous. We're on like a main road of the campsite. So this is the seating area. Just please excuse Midge has unpacked all his toys. He did that himself. He got them all out the bag himself, didn't you, Midge March? Yeah, we've got a little coffee table as well. So this is the living area. And then everywhere has got this sort of beachy feel to it, hasn't it, Jay? Shabby chic or beach feel to it. So yeah, I really like that. So you've got this. I really like this. So this is a little television cabinet here. Storage cupboard. I do as well.
Pink accents and grey.
Got like a gas fire there as well. I like the pink. I think that looks really nice. Over here you've got a little dining table with 2 chairs. These are all our picnic gear, so please excuse. I have tried to put things away. Yeah, dog stuff. This is the kitchen. It's very nice and modern. Lovely blinds. It was very clean as well when we arrived, like super clean. It's got like a wood effect floor, but it's actually fuzzy lino, so it's more like a carpet.
It feels a bit spongy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's nice. It's like that Flotex stuff that you used to get. Yeah, you've got like a oven here and hob. Yeah, nice little touches everywhere. You get your kettle and toaster, and yeah, you've got plenty of storage. So we've put all our stuff in here. So this is the kind of stuff I bring with us. So I bring noodles. These are really nice from Aldi. Chicken curry in a tin, meatballs in a tin. I've got Irish stew in a tin. Need to get some pasta. I've got some rice, beans, chicken in white sauce, tin potatoes, tin peas, all that shizzle. So obviously we'll eat out, but you know, if you want something on toast or something with tin potatoes of an evening, you can. And then I've got like tea and coffee and bread and whatever. Actually no, we forgot the bread. Dog stuff up there. We put our like medicines in here and clean dishcloths and stuff. Yeah, but we've brought us our own like you know, toiletries and cleaning things and all that. James even brought his cafetiere with him. Right, so moving through. Oh yeah, you've got a microwave up there, a fridge, another little work surface here. We brought fans because we didn't know if there'd be one, did we? So coming through, you've got like this little cloakroom and a hallway area. And then, oh, I'll go this way. So this is the master bedroom. We need to close that window before we go out. Yeah, you've got like a full-length mirror, and then just beautiful. I love these bedrooms. We've got like shelves on here. These are 2 wardrobes either side and a little vanity mirror. Yeah, double bed. It's just really nice. I love these big bedrooms rather than like the boxy rooms because they're just so much warmer. I just don't like being up against the wall. It gives me the ick for some reason. Yeah, this is the twin room. We're not using this at the moment, but we use this for storage. We just put all our like clean towels in here and stuff like that. Yeah, nice little touches everywhere. Nice little curtains as well. This is a little closet here. And then you've got the bathroom in here, so this is really modern as well. Toilet, shower. It's a proper flush toilet, it's not a cassette toilet or anything. And then, yeah, really nice. So that's your bathroom. And then got heaters. Yeah, and that's it, isn't it?
Lovely place.
I think it might be a new favourite.
Yeah, very nice, man.
Yeah, it is lovely. So yeah, when we arrived, we didn't realise how far Trunch Lane went down, did we? It's a really long street if you've not been before. And there were so many like discount shops for clothes. There were 2 massive warehouse clothes shops. There was like lots of bars with outdoor terraces. 2 or 3 really big, good looking arcades, weren't there, as well? So we've got quite a bit to explore that's new, which is nice for us because we kind of thought we'd seen it all.
Somebody's left some notes here, look.
Have they?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it here. I will stay
a year, please.
A year, please. Oh, I agree.
We loved all of the caravan, and the beach was even a minute away. The Corrigan family.
Nice. I won't film it because of people's privacy, but yeah, people have left little messages.
Cute, isn't it?
So yeah, we're in Chapel St Leonards, and Trunch Lane is kind of like a little lane that is just before you get to it and forms part of Chapel St Leonards as well. So we're kind of out of main Skegness, but it's still pretty busy down there. But the site's really quiet at the moment. It's still school holidays, so we're going to go and get some fish and chips now, and probably while we were going to eat them on the beach because it's been a really stinking hot day, it started to spit with rain, so we might have to eat them in the car and look out to sea, but that's fine. So we'll see you in a bit. This is our first morning. The sun is shining outside. Got my beach bag packed. This is from Primark. It's a really nice straw bag. I really like this. There you go, look. So yeah, today we're just going to head down to Chapel Beach. Which one? That's one. Pirate one.
Yeah. No meat.
I like that one. Chippy. They're pretty sandals they've got. So we thought we'd just pop in the cafe and get something to eat, because it's not really worth setting the beach shelter up, is it? Just for half an hour, and then we've got to leave again and go and find food. So, I need to look in there, see if I can get my auntie a porthole mirror.
Which one?
At some point, yeah, because she wants a mirror that's like a porthole.
Thing on. I've got that same one for Alyssa.
So this is a likely candidate, really.
Seals, look.
Yeah.
That used to
Is
be
that
a big thing, Skegness, wasn't it?
That's similar to what's in the van?
Yeah, I bet it is.
Like the cushion. Cafe, the coffee jar. We've just found a greyhound rescue charity shop. We were just looking in there, and they've got all the greyhounds to be rehomed in the window. Got a lot here. They've got a handbag shop, they've got a beach shop just around there as well. A couple of charity shops. This is the arcade.
Sports bar there, look, in there.
Oh yeah, sports bar, sorry, the arcades, they're here. There's another one there. So we've ordered a little breakfast and that. It's got sausage and chips.
And
Midge has got a sausage roll, which he's left, haven't you, boy? So we're going to eat this. Right, we've been back in the van now for a little while. We came back I had a lie down and rest. And the beach is just at the corner of this campsite. So we've got all our like camping stove and camp kettle and stuff together. And we're going to go down there and spend, I guess, the rest of the day down there with the beach shelter now. So it should be quite nice. And hopefully it's not too far for Jay to help me carry the stuff. So yeah, be nice. We've got a couple of pot noodles. We've got all the gear for making cups of tea with. Yeah, feeling a bit brighter now. I am very tired, but yeah, I sort of feel a bit better that I've managed to go down into Chapel St Leonards and have a bit of dinner, you know, without incident. So yeah, just don't want anxiety to spoil the holiday, really. It's can be a bit of a knife edge at times where I'm fine and then suddenly I'll get these feelings like out of nowhere. I don't want it to wreck the holiday. So yeah, I think it should be nice today to just go and do something really easy. And went by Candy Cove as well in Chapel St Leonards, and while we were in there I bought like a colouring thing to do down the beach for us both, so I'll show you that in a minute. But I guess we'll see you down there. So here we are, we're set up on the beach near the dunes. So this is right near the campsite. Just in the far corner of the campsite there's a little cut through and a small path leads to this stretch of beach. So this is the first time I've ever been to this beach before. I think that Inglemells and Winthorpe are up that way. And Mablethorpe is that way. So we've brought a few things to do. So I've got a book that I got like 2 years ago that I still haven't read, from the works in some sort of deal. Midge is just unpacking his bag, he's got his carrot to play with. And then James has got this, which one of his sisters kindly bought for him, didn't she? Yeah. For his holiday. And then brought some colouring to do. So what's that one? Fell over.
I don't know if that's with us, is it? Oh yeah, we've got it there.
Yeah, I've got it. So it's just a sandcastle and beach ball picture. Just thought it might be relaxing to do while we're out here. I've got that in chapel. And then we bought like the gas bottle and gas stove and kettle and stuff so we can have a cup of tea. And the dog's obviously had a water as well. This is our water canister. Some hot noodles.
Put sand on.
You could, couldn't you? That'd be quite cute, wouldn't it? Good idea. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're just going to have a sleep and a read and that's it really. Because I don't feel like doing much else today. We finally got the kettle on and I'm just trying to shield the wind. My hair is a really good indicator of which way the wind's blowing, so I'm trying to block it as much as I can so it doesn't blow the flame out. But we're going to have a cup of tea and a pot noodle. That's posh, isn't it? Very posh cafetiere on the beach. Watch you don't spill it, else that won't be very posh.
No, I'm alright, Doc.
I've just spilt my pot noodle all over myself, so that's the end of my gloating. Oh God. It does feel like the wind is getting up a bit though now, and it might be blowing rain up, so I might have to skedaddle soon. We did think about bringing the lantern down here and staying here till nightfall. But
Well, cafetiere on the beach.
So it's day 2 now. This is the entrance to our campsite, and then we're just going to go and have a look at the strip, which is, you know, like loads of bars, cafes and things all down this way. This is the place we've not really explored before, so we thought we'd go and have a look. We're not quite there yet, it's a bit further along. Somebody's driving like a loon. So this place looks alright.
Yeah. Keeps going this morning.
Well, that's alright in there. We've got a little shop here, little convenience shop. Just like a massive warehouse.
For that hair girl, actually.
Toiletries and different gifts in and stuff. It's like an indoor market. It's good for caravan stuff, you know, if you need your accessories for your caravan and things like that. That's kind of what it is, isn't it? Dishcloths, and you always get shops like this near caravan sites because they know that you're going to need stuff like this. I like these. And I like that one. £1.29. £5 for bath sheets. I like those taupe ones. They've got all these. They've got like storage boxes. I wish they had the hand towel. They've got loads of it.
Playing cards. Coasters.
That's nice. The big wheel on it.
Yeah, quite like that.
Shot
I
glasses.
think I might, like you say, might come back and get one of them.
Yeah. And they've got these. And I like the bag as well. Flowers, if you want to leave a tribute on the beach. You just got a souvenir mug, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you got a coffee shop. Oh,
Harry's Bar.
Harry's Bar. So you got a chippy as well. Wonder what these are like, James. That could have saved us a lot of trouble, couldn't it? So where's your bullseye bully that you want to win?
One of the machines down here.
Is it in this one or the next arcade?
I don't know, because we went past it so quick. But it's one of these.
Always one of my favourite boxing glove.
Yeah. It's nice how you got a couple of arcades down here, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love how they very much look like the 80s ones, don't
Yeah, they do, yeah. Oh, they're cute, yeah. Can't do it, though.
Yeah, I think what is it? 52 a play? Jesus Christ. Expensive, aren't they?
Fun spot, that's called. Okay.
Happy Days Beach Field Reception.
Karaoke night every Friday. So this is what's known as Trunch Lane, isn't it? I mean, it's not the prettiest of places, is it? But I suppose at least you've got some facilities. Yeah, at least you've got somewhere to buy your souvenirs and have something to eat.
To be honest, it's better than most places because you've got a little strip dedicated to the people down here, haven't you?
Yeah, you do.
You don't have to go further afield too far.
That bar there looks quite nice, that brick one. A little fish and chip place here, curries and stuff as well. If you want your takeouts. They do Just Eat as well, there's your menu. Another. Yeah, that one there I think looks quite nice. I was really busy over the weekend.
Yeah.
And then if you go back, is it the other direction? There's lots of big arcades and a designer outlet warehouse store as well. I think that's the other way.
lot, is that store?
Yeah, He-Mark. Now I don't know what this is all about. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a so-called Primark but for men. He-Mark, I don't know.
Bada Bing.
Yeah, these are all clothes shops. Should we go and have a look?
Yeah.
So this is more of a beach and hardware store again, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
A bit like the one down the bottom there. Loads of garden stuff. Oh, they've got women's clothes in here, so why it's called He-Mark, I don't know. Sorry about the camera work. Yeah, you get the gist.
She gets used to being
Like that.
It's a change for her, then it will take some time before she gets used to it.
Yeah, ready. Goes quite fast. What, do you have to get those two white bits? Stop. Do you want me to have a go?
Yeah.
£2.80 was it for a pint in there on offer? That's really good. Where can you get that? John Smith's and ciders were all on offer. It's really good. So yeah, we're on this little terrace.
We just tried to win a bully.
Yeah, that machine wouldn't work. That was a bit crap. Tried to win a PlayStation. That was like the scissors that you had to...
Yeah, you hold the button down and the scissors cut the string.
Yeah, it kept overshooting the mark though.
Well, it's very difficult. They don't make it easy, do they?
No, not at all.
Otherwise they'd be having PlayStations going out the door every 5 minutes.
Be out of business. I've got a Britvic and lemonade. Good old fashioned 80s drink.
You've got to be in it to win
Yeah,
it.
haven't you?
Sometimes you don't go that way all the time, but...
There's nobody down here today, but it was rammed this weekend. Like every single terrace outside was so busy.
Saturday and Sunday were going to be dead busy.
Yeah.
And then, you know, it'll slow down a bit, which
Yeah.
is good. You know, you get to see it really busy, and then, you know, you get to see the week where it slows down a bit, which is nice.
Yeah.
Bit of both.
And the man was really nice in here, so yeah, Harry's Bar, definitely recommend that. Oh yeah, there's your offers. But yeah, I didn't film down by that clothes shop, but I did go in and have a look. I didn't like to film, you know, in the independent shops because it seems a bit cheeky. And then also, like, I don't want to make the sellers uneasy because I just worry that they're going to think I'm, I don't know, inspecting their shops or something like that. So I didn't film, but they had some lovely stuff in there. It's definitely worth a look if you want like your basics. They got shorts in there. They got some like pedal pushers, like crop trousers, and some nice ribbed stuff, ribbed cord suits, sweatshirts. Yeah, just some nice stuff. Definitely worth a look anyway. But we're just kind of having a drink here to try it because we haven't been in any of these bars. But I think we'll probably get lunch somewhere else because when there's hardly anyone here. There's not really that much to look at, is there? So it's just kind of like loads of empty terraces. So I like it with a few more people, it's a bit more atmosphere, but not too crowded. The weekend was probably too crowded. Like, I don't know. I do like a bit of a crowd though and a bit of an atmosphere, but
I do as well. But when
as long
it's
as you can
rammed,
get served,
you can't.
Yeah.
You can't enjoy it because it's too many
exactly.
people.
And the trouble is that you pick up all the viruses and everything. That's the main thing I don't like now. I mean, that never used to be a consideration for me, but it is kind of is now. So, but yeah, I don't know where to go for lunch. Like, do you want to try Winthorpe or somewhere, or what do you want to do?
Might be a suggestion, yeah.
So we've come to Winthorpe now. This is a retro arcade that I like to go in. Just here, there used to be a pub that I used to go in as a little girl and it burnt down. I think we're going to go over there for dinner as well. It's a famous boxing machine. He remembers these. And this one. And over here are these wheels. And then I didn't realise I remember this one, but I do.
fruit machines as well, you know.
They're old, yeah.
These are originals now, but they're quite rare now to see them working.
It's really cool. Rio Carnival, remember that?
This is what I love about this particular arcade. They've got all of the vintage sort of cooking machines.
They have, haven't they? Look at the clouds over there. It looks a bit ominous.
Seagulls.
This is Winthorpe Beach. It is a bit. Isn't it? Yeah, it was. We've just had a slap up meal in there. That's the view where we've just eaten, and then
Look at that bloke on that bloke.
yeah.
His dog and being on a bleak.
God, yeah, it pulled off if that was Midge. And just over there, I've filmed this before, but I've not necessarily uploaded the vlogs. That is the old Derbyshire miners' convalescent home where the mining families used to be able to go for a holiday. That end of it there is all derelict. I would love a look round it with Jay. And some of it now is used for businesses. Sadly, it's no longer used for what it was once used for. And then if you carry on walking along there, I think you get to a place called the Beachcomber and some other cafes and bars, and that's another place I've never seen. So maybe we could go down there one day. But yeah, usually we walk the opposite direction on this beach. This is Winthorpe Beach, but you can see all the dunes over here. I didn't actually realise there were so many, but I guess that's why there was an old pub back up there called the Dunes, which must have been where it got its name from. You know, I just didn't realise it was so kind of grassy over there. But this is one of my favourite spots. I just really like it because it's nice and quiet, but you've got that lovely restaurant as well. The sun's lovely. So we're just giving Midge a little walk because he was getting a bit fed up, bless him. Yeah, bless him, he gets a bit fed up if we don't intersperse the holiday with plenty of walks for him. And he likes to have something off the table as well, but he doesn't like the fancy stuff, so he just refused the prawns today, so I'm going to have to get him a sausage from somewhere. But when we were in that retro arcade back up there before, we saw an air hockey game, so we might have a game on the air hockey table in a minute when we go back up there. Ooh.
You alright?
Do you want to sit down?
Yeah.
There? Or there? Sit here, it's nearer the sea.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go this way.
Right, there we go. That was Winthorpe Beach for you. That was beautiful. It's so nice and warm in the car compared to out there now. There is a gusty wind out there today. It's quite cold. So I think we're going to call in the dog toy shop on the way back. There's a particular toy shop where we always get Midge a present from holiday. And he's been a good boy, hasn't he? So I'm going to go and get him something from there. Just going back to the Caravan, and this is the other end of Trunch Lane. So if you sort of carry on down to the very bottom of it, in the opposite direction to where we explored today with the cafes and stuff, this is what you find. So you've got a fish shop, you've got pizza, and then this is a designer warehouse outlet here, so that's clothes and stuff, gifts and hardware, and there's a takeaway there and a supermarket, and then just back there there's a crazy golf course as well. this way is a dog-friendly beach. That way isn't.
So this way you have to keep them off the beach from the 1st of May to the 30th of September, but that way you can walk them down there.
That's cool.
Yeah. Perhaps go off and have a look down that
We'll
way.
go and have a look. But yeah,
Should we have a look?
yeah, we'll have a look.
On the beach?
Yeah, that lady on the railway was saying that a lot of them have closed down because of insurance.
Yeah.
So like they've got to be accompanied by the parents,
Have they?
and a lot of parents don't want to pay the extra fee, so that's why they've closed down. Because of safety. Yeah, Mablethorpe's definitely still got its charm. So we're going to have a walk down here and find somewhere to eat. There's a couple of nice kiosks down on the front there. There's a fish shop and some other little cafes, so we'll probably grab something there. And we're going to go to James's favourite CD shop to get some bargain CDs.
Time, don't we?
Yeah, that's
Visit.
that's one of his main reasons for wanting to come, as well as the lovely beach.
On our trips here.
I know it is, okay.
Plus we like to support the small independent businesses as well. 'Cause
Yeah,
there's not many of
course.
them left. Record shops and things like
No,
that.
there's not. Rides are open today.
You might want different things, you know.
That's a paratrooper, isn't it, that one? I can't remember how you got to it though.
It's just down here on the end. That little cafe place.
Yeah.
It's just down the end. Before you turn into going down towards the town.
Yeah, I do. I like the aniseed twist better than that though. Cola pips.
Giant gobstopper. What are you buying them?
Oh my god, that woman needed one of them. So James has come to get his seafood. Does look good.
Lobster's tails, yeah.
Well,
3 quid.
Just had a bit of lunch. Jay's had chips and seafood, and I've just had a panini that I've just demolished. Inshore lifeboat.
Yeah, that's eagle.
Yeah. Objecting.
I love the noise they make on
It's just been feeding them, haven't you? Just sitting on the beach steps. Oh, Midgie.
Dropped a crown. Who's going to get it? Oh, come on. I haven't seen it.
Bloody hell, that's amazing.
Some of them are pooned.
So is your bag of tricks, Jamesy?
Got some scary movies, haven't they?
It's all your bargains from the music shop. A good haul.
Yeah. We've got all kinds of stuff. Compilation CDs. So we've got a Happy Hardcore compilation.
We play that on the way home.
Got summer
Throwback.
jams.
So we've stopped at Mablethorpe Point. So this is the Seaview car park at Mablethorpe. Yeah, we parked up. We were feeling a bit rough. Well, I was in the town. So we've come somewhere a little bit quieter. And just going to make a cup of tea. We've got the stove going in the back. Got the stove on, making a nice cup of tea. So we're just going to have a nice quiet cup of tea and look out to sea. Aren't we, Midge Marge? Hopefully be able to find some toilets somewhere as well. Definitely tripped over. didn't go around as many shops as what we usually would, you know, like the clothes shops and stuff, but it's just a stomach ache. I was feeling so tired and weak and stuff, so we grabbed one of those Biscoff milkshakes, sat on a bench at the side of the beach for ages. That was lovely. And now we've come up here, but Jake got to his music shop, so that's the main thing, because that's what I was worried about. And he got a nice bag of goodies, so that was good. He got some supernatural films, didn't you? And some like mixed tape CDs, not tapes.
Had a good chat with the owner, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, he's a nice guy. He always does you a good deal, doesn't he?
He does, yeah, he's always happy to see us back.
So yeah, it's probably head back to the van after this, but just love coming up here. It's a little bit like Huttoft, but it's just a bit different. We've only been here once before. So yeah, if you come to Mablethorpe, you go down the main drag. You've got Mirage Arcade on the right of you, and I don't know what's on the left, but yeah. And you get to like a T-junction. You've got an arcade on the right. If you turn left down there and just keep going, you drive along sort of the side of a big sea wall, and then you go up a ramp, and the car park is up there on the right hand side. So yeah, that's where we are. Alright, that's crap. Right, that's our cup of tea done. We're going to head back now to Chapel. If you do go down to the beach down there, there's some like a slope under an archway. It's very hard to get back up apparently. Joe's just been, haven't you?
It's a lovely walk. It's like a private sort of end of the beach. It's very clean and tidy, and it's good for families and that.
Yeah, but if you're not good mobility wise, just be careful, because it's difficult to get back up.
Yeah, it's a steep
again,
climb,
apparently.
and all the sand falls between, you know.
Yeah.
It's quite a climb back up the slope.
I'm glad I didn't go.
Yes, quite a climb back up the slope.
Yeah, so yeah, there you go. Right, we'll head back there now, and we'll film a bit more of the vlog as and when. This is just a little typical Skeggy morning in our caravan. We've had our breakfast. We're going into Skegness proper today. Do a little bit of shopping, I think. My auntie wants a mirror. That's better. My auntie wants a mirror, like a porthole mirror for a bathroom. So I want to go and look in Home FX in Skegness and see if they've got one there, because they sell a lot of kind of seaside-y decor. I also want to go in Draper's, which is like the longest standing hardware shop in Skegness, and they sell like some mugs, and I want to see if they have still got them. They were cobalt blue and white, and you get like a set of 4, but they're all different patterns in the set. So I want to see if they're still there. Yeah, so that's what we're doing today, and then we've got one more full day left tomorrow. We haven't done Huttoft yet, which is the car terrace on the beach, where you can park right on the sand, or, well, right on the beach rather. Yeah, so we'll see you in a bit.
Always reminds me of that.
That's where I want to go in.
That's it.
What did you order, Marie?
Just a cup of tea, a coffee.
Johnny Fishman.
Yeah, we're going to get some breakfast in Chapel, and then we're going to look at that Greyhound charity shop over there as well. I've got the barrels of sweets in there. I mean, don't fall. Just need to pop in this shop here for my Auntie Jackie and pick up a mirror for her. Oh, is it? Cool, we'll go in. Got my aunt's mirror. Have a look in the bag.
That's it. You've got a sausage as well, move on. Good boy.
Yeah, he has.
You're a good lad, aren't you, boy? Hey?
We're just coming up to Huttoft Car Terrace now. So we're going to go and spend the afternoon there. We've got all our last minute bits of shopping and souvenirs, and we're going to have a nice chilled out afternoon now on the beach. Put up the tent and make a tea. It's quite busy on here today. Might have to go down the other side. Here we are. I just dropped in looking for a space. Someone left just as we were coming past, so we managed to find a nice little spot. My God, it's hot, isn't it? Wow, it looks really almost like desert-like over there. It's so dry and dusty. The tide's out a long way, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the furthest out I've seen it. It's a perfect day. It's so warm and just gorgeous. We're going to look at the sky. We're going to have to go and get some parking sorted out. Yeah, here we are. Seems weird being here without Mum and Dad in the van. Oh shit. I don't think you're going to get it. This is our setup on Huttoft Beach. We've had to come right down the bottom here where the sea is to get the breeze, because just back up there is absolutely roasting. Yeah, it is roasting. It's just unbearable up there, but at least here you've got the breeze. So yeah, it's just not fair. With the dog and everything, it wouldn't be safe for him, but down here it is actually nice and cool, so the dog's cooled down, but I haven't. Yeah, we've got last minute bits, so I got a handbag that I saw that I really like, so I've picked that up today, and then also like a shorts and top play suit. It's from Peacocks. It should be £25, and I've actually got one from Peacocks already, exactly the same in like a brick colour, and here I've seen them in like a mint green, a black and a pale pink for £12. So I've got the black one. If I come back again this summer, I might get the green one and the pink one, depending, but for now I picked up that. And a lovely bag. I got my auntie's mirror. I got a lovely like wooden beach plaque as well, which says something like "Memories of the beach last forever," which is just how I feel, because like so many family members that have gone now, you know, my memories being here with them, they do last forever, and you know, the same for my existing family, they will always last forever as well. So yeah, it's just how I felt, and I always get a bit emotional on the last day, so I purchased that from the shop in Chapel St Leonards. Jay's just gone chasing after a carrier bag that's like blown up a million miles away down there, bless him. So we don't like to litter the beach, but it's blown out of our picnic bag. But yeah, what else? I'm thinking of writing actually to somebody on the council for Skegness, because I do feel quite strongly like a lot of the attractions have kind of gone now, and they're constantly building you know, eateries and hotels and stuff, but you know, they're there for staying in and for eating in between your activities, and apart from shopping, there aren't that many left anymore, and the ones that are left are like £17 for a boat ride, which I think is extortionate for a family. You know, there's some crazy golf, but it's all scenery. The actual obstacles are nothing really. There's no. So I think you're just sort of paying for the scenery, you know, the pirate scenery that's around it and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, there used to be so much. There used to be pitch and putt. There used to be all different types of boats. Now the only boats they've got are like really slow and super expensive. There used to be like a kids play area. Yeah, soft play centre. What else? There used to be like a beach ferry that used to take you along here in this big lorry up and down the beach. There was like a mini railway that took you from one end of the seafront to the other, which was really useful. Bowling green, like that's all overgrown. There's nowhere for the senior citizens to like go and play bowls anymore. It's just such a shame, and they've used a lot of prime land to build like a Starbucks and a hotel. Now I have seen that they are going to be revamping the boating lake area, but I just hope that doesn't mean they're going to be filling it in and, you know, replacing it with something else. It does say it's going to replace it with some attractions, but I just hope they are attractions and not just cafes and stuff. Oh, well done, Jay. So I am going to write to somebody, I think, and just voice my opinions. And, you know, also I reported a dead seal as well, and some suspicious activity around it, like there were some burnt sticks around it as if somebody had been messing around with them, and I've phoned several people and they've not bothered to get back to me, which I think is really bad. So I am actually gonna, you know, they are a protected species, and I don't like to see them potentially cruelly treated, so I think something should be, you know, at least investigated about that, because it's not the kind of thing that you should expect to see on the beach, really. It did look like it had been interfered with. No one seems to really be very bothered about that. Well done, Jay, you've had to go miles to get that.
They blew away a couple of times.
Yeah, why do they always blow away as soon as you get to them? It's a rant anyway. But yeah, we have had a lovely holiday. It's been a bit more chilled out than usual, hasn't it? A bit slower,
Yeah.
and I have really liked that. I think we focused more on the beach this time, and I quite like the fact that it's been very seasidey rather than too much shopping. You know, it's been, I feel like we've taken in the beauty of it a lot more this time and appreciated it. Yeah, but we've got a lovely spot here.
Really, it's the break anyway. You go.
Of course it is, and I think once you've been a few times as well, you don't feel that need to have to see everything every time. You're getting your socks off, are you?
Yeah, well, I've chase that one after the water.
Yeah, no, I've just got crap all over my best sandals as well. We don't get surrounded by water in a bit, because there's like a little lake, a little brook going all the way around us. So we've packed up our beach tent now, and we're just going to take this floral tribute to my auntie while we're here. So just going to go up this top end. Ouch. It's a bit rough. Getting a bit rougher now. Jellyfish. Where is he? Oh yeah, I see him. There's quite a lot of them around at the moment. Water's edge. Just like you say, right, so if you look over there, you can see that where our tent was, it's kind of like a little island now. So it's kind of a good job we packed up when we did, I think. There's quite a lot of water. Bye Huttoft, see you another day. It's been lovely. Good morning everybody. It's home time. We're all gutted. We've just tidied up the caravan and loaded the car, and yeah, really fed up this morning. It's quite hot today again as well, so just having a little rest for a minute. And we're going to go and have a last look at the beach, because it's like 1 minute that way. Just have a cup of tea before we leave. We're going to lock up the van first and then go, because we don't want to paddle sand back in here after Jay's just hoovered. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully have a good trip back. Got the water over there. Jay's got our cool bag, we've got our lunch in there, got some sandwiches and that for the journey and a flask of tea. Yeah, we really had a lovely time, haven't we?
Yeah,
James,
amazing holiday,
gorgeous
loved it.
van. I think this van's one of my favourites. I mean, look at it. They've done it out in like a beach style. It's so lovely.
We'll be coming back next year, I'm sure. We will.
I hope so, yeah. Yeah, definitely would stay here again. So, yeah, that's the end of our holiday, sadly. And take you to the beach with us, and then we'll be in the car on the way home.